said and fall in love with me.
My shoot went so well, like so well. So I thought, let me just share some tips with you guys. But half my makeup's disappeared and I was starving. So I went to Taco Bell. This is totally turning into a little mukbang, chit chat, how to prepare for a personal branding shoot. So let me just get started. But yeah, the lashes today have actually popped off. I got a new pair of Miss Independent out. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Just yeah, the lashes are doing the job. They're looking cute as ever. So yeah, so my first tip to prepare is decide on the vibe. For example, my business is quite relaxed, still very corporate vibes and whatnot, but you can do it in a relaxed setting. So some of the shots were not as corporate and cold, so they were quite warm, welcoming and friendly. So I had 4 outfits, 4 suits: a black suit for black and white suit to obviously attract the lawyers, LinkedIn posts, headshots, etc. Then I had a camel coloured suit, which is just nude with a little white top underneath. That's a little bit more casual but still quite uptight shots. Then I moved on to the white suit. Now that is just giving supermodel. Hello, Ted Baker, if you want to know. It's the one with the flared pants and the beautiful belt, giving fashionista, but still knows what she's talking about. Got a few shots with the laptop, for example, because I'm a social media manager. A few with the phone, sat down, a little bit of this, that, this, looking at the phone, etc. So yeah, once you've sort of decided the vibe that fits with your business and the activities that you do on a daily basis, then you can sort of work from there with the props, the settings, the environment, the lighting, the backdrops. All of that stuff just comes into play when you decide on the vibe. Once you've picked the vibe of the shoot, then you can kind of go forwards and say to the photographer, okay, this is the vibe I want, these are the outfits I've got, let's go like that. Then they'll change the background. One photographer, whoa, if you're in West Yorkshire, Charlotte Clemmy Photography, let me put her link in the description box because she is the best. She doesn't just stand behind the camera and take photos, no. What she does is absolutely amazing. She'll literally say, head forward, chin up, give me a little smile, oh, put your hand there, put your hand there, put your hand there, stand like this. And she'll give you ideas, because if you're not a model, you won't know how to pose. Like me, I'm not a model. I know a few poses, but I didn't even think about, like, you see what I mean? Like moving like that, I would never have even thought about it. So she's absolutely fabulous. The service were amazing. The shots, whoa, the shots are too good. And her assistant used this phone for me to get some behind the scenes shots, so my reels are going to be popping off, just know it. In preparation for your shoot, you need to make a Pinterest board of what you want. Now I'll show you mine. So this is my personal branding shoot board. We've got desk shots, because obviously the computer's a big part of my job, like that's all I use. Then we've got sitting, or like even perched up on a little stool. This was the vibe I was going for, like cute and classy, corporate but not uptight. Then we've got some standing shots. Patricia Bright, queen, we love her. But yeah, that's the vibe I was going for. And if you want the link to this, I'll also put that in the description box for you guys. You can use it for a bit of inspiration, save the pins to your own board and get yourself ready to be the best version of yourself. Once you've got your outfit, you've got your vibe, and you've got your board for ideas of how to pose, how you want the shots to look, what you want to give. My next piece of advice is think about props. So obviously it depends on your role, depends on your job, depends on what you want to portray, but I took laptop, diary, pen, highlighter, post-it notes, a branded cup, and then just extras, so like a hairbrush, a lint roller, for example. Like I just took that because my suit was bright white. Like if any bit of dust got on there, any fluff got on there, you can totally see it. So a lint roller, extra shoes, take socks, because sometimes you're going to be walking around with no shoes on and the floor is cold. Even though we're in March, it's actually snowing today, so this is the situation we're in. Props, vibes, accessories, outfits, pose ideas, and backdrop ideas. You can then sort of present these to your photographer and say, this is what's going to happen on the day, this is what I want out of it. She can say, okay, blah, blah, blah. Maybe even have a little call, just to sort of make sure that both of you are aligned and that you're going to get what you want out of the shoot, because at the end of the day, it's an investment into yourself and you don't want a dead end investment. So if you put money into this shoot, a couple hundred, whatever, and then you don't like it, you'd be really mad at yourself. So you need to make sure you're prepared. I learned that the hard way because my second shoot with a different photographer, I didn't think about the poses beforehand, and it was a location shoot, and we were in the location with the client, and I was just like, whoa, I don't even know what I want right now. So we had to quickly, impromptu, just make it up. It didn't go how I wanted it to go. I'm not really impressed with the shots, so they're just there, kind of a waste. So for this one, I made sure to prepare. My next tip, get there early, gives you time to just redo your makeup, touch up your hair, maybe have a little drink, relax, look over your Pinterest board, see what poses you want, maybe just have a little chat with the photographer, get to know her, you know, meet and greet, whatever. Lay your outfits out, shoes out, shirts out, everything ready so that in between changes, it's quick. What you don't want to do is run for your bag, rummage through it, try get a shirt out, throwing stuff everywhere. No, have it laid out in order so that when you're ready to go, you can just one change, and all of a sudden, a couple hours have gone, a few outfits later, it's done. Back to the point, once you've got all your stuff prepared on the day, then just get into it. If they've got an assistant, give them your phone. If they don't, set your phone up so that they can see you and then the photographer, so you get some behind the scenes shots, put on your socials, do a little bit of promo, you know what I mean? Get that there, get that kick in, and then just enjoy yourself. Like, just not sit back, but be there, be confident, be you. That's the most important thing. You've got to be yourself. Don't try to put on a facade because it shows through the photos. Just be yourself, like, little smile, little, you know, do you. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, what I want to say for a successful personal branding shoot is think about where you're gonna use it. So like for me, I'm gonna put it all over LinkedIn. Business cards are getting revamped. I'm gonna use it for posts, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, you name it, the photos are going there. Every social media under the sun, basically. But obviously, the ones where I'm like in a black suit with a white shirt, that's gonna go on LinkedIn. So boring, not gonna put it on Instagram. Whereas the ones in the coloured suits, they're gonna go all over Instagram and not touch LinkedIn. It's just a bit of a variation, a bit of balance. If you're an entrepreneur though, or a budding entrepreneur, and you haven't had a shoot yet, just go book one, just hurry up. Because how are people gonna take you seriously if online you just post 2 pictures? You're not really serious, you just post a little bit, you know. Your profile picture's a selfie, for example. Like, time to level up, guys. Get a professional shoot, get your business cards done properly with your face on, get everything just aligned to the future you, to your highest self, to your millionaire CEO status. That's where you want to be, and that's what you want to do. So like me right now, I'm doing everything I can to step into that. Action and desire and dreams together. Whoa, deadly combo, because just know you're gonna get done. I would have preferred to do a sit down video, but girl, I don't have the time. I've been up and out since like 8 this morning. This is my break, spending it well, as you can see. And I just thought, let me just get that video done, because I always try to get things perfect, and if you wait for the perfect time, it's never gonna happen. Like I said this year, this is really like embarrassing for me to share, but I'm gonna share it anyway because I want to be real and raw. I said to myself, oh yeah, from January 2023, I'm gonna start producing content and making content again. We're in March and I've only just started. It's fine though, because I understand the concept now. Like, I was waiting for the perfect time, the perfect place, the perfect background, the perfect day, the perfect lighting. And sometimes I'd even start filming and I'd just never carry on with it because, oh, the lighting's not good enough, or oh, there was a little noise, or oh, I messed it up, whatever. And then 3 months passed by, no content produced, no progress made. So I thought, do you know what? Put things out, just do it. Everything is content, life is content. As a creator, you are a walking piece of content. Whatever you do is something that you can put out. So I just said to myself, all right, cool. Whenever you get an opportunity to film, just get on with it. Like right now, I'm literally in the car with my food, on my little break, about to drive to the clients. It's only 5 minutes away, so it's not the worst. But I'm just trying to get something out to you guys and share the story, share the tips, share the gems, share the knowledge, because if I keep it all to myself, I can only grow on my own. I'd rather grow with my community, grow with my people, share things with them, and see everybody win. If you all ever go to Taco Bell, get the churros, just do it. This is so good. Wow. Your girl feels defeated. I ate most of it, but there's just too much potato. I'm looking at it like, can I even eat that? No. So I'm not gonna. But that's okay. Now it's time for me to head to the client. So your girl's gotta make a move. Super quick, super short, super sweet little video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Leave a little comment or whatever. Channel's been laying there dormant for a long time, so I'm trying to see.